every time you press a button or a switch. With just one click, you turn on energy that floods like a river through electrical cables. But an electric cable never plays a starring role. It is always hidden inside pipes or ducts. Despite this, it is essential for almost all our everyday activities. It must be safe and perform to a high standard. But what is behind that one click? The latest CPR regulations define the cable as a product with specific safety parameters regarding its reaction to fire. And General Kavi is now here to show you what happens behind the scenes before that click. Safety takes center stage. A cable is characterized by two fundamental elements, a conductor and an insulator. The conductor carries the current or signal, and the insulation keeps the flow inside the conductor by isolating it. Copper. Copper is the heart of the cable, the most precious part, the conductor and transporter of the energy. It is the starting point. Each cable contains a specific number of wires, twisted according to needs, and then coated with different materials to ensure safety and high performance. The copper arrives in skeins of several tons each, and heat is used to gradually reduce it in size and lengthen it, a process known as roughing. General Kavi is the only factory in the world with a machine for the simultaneous production of 56 wires. This means we can always ensure high productivity, great flexibility and energy saving. Copper is gradually lengthened and stretched, reducing the diameter, and this is how the filaments for the wire are obtained. Once the copper has been reduced to the desired size, the wires are wound into one another like a braid, using different numbers of wires according to the section of cable being produced. The conductor is then insulated to protect the flow of current, both outward and inward. Insulation is achieved through the extrusion of chemical products and the mixing of compounds. The compound is melted and applied to the conductor. Our research and wide choice of compounds has made General Kavi one of the first companies to meet the safety guarantee requirements of the EU Directive CPR 305. The cables may be of different types, from the simplest cord to the most complex cable, including shielding and armor. Our cables have metal, electrical or mechanical protection. Real armor that protects the cable and keeps the energy running through it, isolated from external agents. The cable can then be further covered to prevent any mechanical damage during installation. Once assembled, the cable must be thoroughly tested. First of all, to guarantee safety and traceability for each phase of the process, and then to comply with the rules governing each product. General Kavi has state-of-the-art laboratories where researchers are constantly engaged in functional and qualitative testing on both raw materials and finished cables, before, after and during production. Our laboratories are based at Argenta, where we have tools for acceptance testing of raw materials and for product checks. All data and studies carried out by researchers are managed by an IT system in order to provide updated real-time data to all areas of the group, production and marketing. General Kavi has obtained Italian and European brand quality certifications. Once tested, the cable is ready for retailers and installers, and then to the final customers. How does this work? General Kavi has a number of logistics centers. These are automated and interconnected so that each component communicates with the others, and our staff can devote themselves to product development and optimization. General Kavi has automatic storage, loading and unloading systems that enable orders to be processed quickly. General Kavi, a safety guarantee. All this behind just one click.